Hi, you said I dreamed climbing a steepy mountain, and when I was almost leaching onto, I fall down. What does that mean? Okay, dreams about mountain means a lot of things. What you do around the mountain will determine whether the dream is bad or not. Now, when you climb a mountain, let me just start with this. Mountains generally could be likened to some challenges you need to overcome in the waking life. Now, when you climb the mountain with ease in your dream and you were able to get to the top, it shows that God has empowered you to overcome every challenge you are facing in life. Okay. Now, when you climb the mountain with difficulty and eventually get to the top, it shows that you need to persevere, you need to endure the present challenge you're going through because your perseverance will pay off. Your endurance will pay off. You will you will definitely be rewarded with your perseverance because of your perseverance rather. Okay. Now in a situation whereby you are struggling to climb a mountain and as you're trying to get to the top, you fell down. Now, this kind of dream is not a good sign. It shows that you will not be able to overcome that challenge, okay? The enemy is trying to rubbish you. The enemy is trying to bring shame to you. So the more you try, the more you are not getting there. And that is why most people experience failure in their lives. Okay. Now that challenge could be any aspect of your life. It could be your workplace, your family, your marriage, or whatever. Okay. So it depends on the kind of aspect I'm talking about. But the main message is that as you're trying to climb the mountain and you fell down, it shows spirit of failure. Okay. It could be spirit of disappointment. Okay. It could mean that that challenge that you're trying to overcome, the roots will bring you down. Okay, this will not be your portion in Jesus' name. So you need to pray against that. And another thing is that when you get to the top of the mountain and you are there already, you're on the top already, and you eventually you fell down from the mountain, this is also not a good sign. It shows that you will get to the peak of your career, you get to the top, you'll be promoted, but eventually be demoted. This is not a good one. Something that someone needs to pray fast because the enemy is looking for a way to bring you down. Now, what are those things that can bring a man down from the peak of his career or the top or when he's being promoted? It could be lots of spiritual attack that may be launched against that person. For instance, if someone is so proud, full of himself, he doesn't work on his weakness, on his weak point. Once he gets to the peak of his career, he can be